I am angry.
Angry and upset?
Angry and upset and determined. The United States Congress can keep Roe v. Wade the law of the land. They just need to do it.
I've never seen you so angry. You seem to be...
This is what the Republicans have been working toward this day for decades. They have been out there plotting, carefully cultivating these Supreme Court justices so they could have a majority on the bench who would accomplish something that the majority of Americans do not want. 69% of people across this country, red states and blue states, old people and young people, want Roe versus Wade to maintain as the law of the land. We need to do that, and we have a right. Extremists, we've heard enough from the extremists, and we're tired of it. Angling for decades now, and we are going to fight back. I am angry because of who will pay the price for this. It will not be wealthy women. Wealthy women can get on an airplane. They can fly to another state. They can fly to another country. They can get the protection they need. This will fall on the poorest women in our country. This will fall on the young women who have been abused, who are victims of incest. This will fall on those who have been raped. This will fall on mothers who are already struggling to work 3 jobs to be able to support the children they have. Well, I am here because I am angry, and I am here because the United States Congress can change all of this. Yes. Angry, but committed. Understand this. I have seen the world where abortion is illegal. And we are not going back. Not ever. No. So say it with me. We are not going back. We are not going back. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever.
This is Senator Elizabeth Warren reacting to a leaked decision by the Supreme Court to strike down Roe v. Wade, a 50-year-old law that guarantees safe and legal abortion for women in the United States. Multiple polls show that only 28% of Americans support overturning Roe v. Wade. In fact, there is no state where support for overturning Roe v. Wade exceeds 30%. In the meantime, the Republican Party has lost the popular vote in 6 of the last 7 federal elections, so Republicans know that they cannot overturn Roe v. Wade in Congress. They know that filling the Supreme Court with conservatives is the only way for them to force their views onto the lives of the average American. This is not democracy. The minority is forcing their views onto the majority. The following sequence of video clips shows multiple Supreme Court justices stating how important it is for them to respect the precedents set by the Supreme Court.
I don't have any agenda. I have no agenda to try to overrule Casey. I have an agenda to stick to the rule of law.
As a judge, it is an important precedent of the Supreme Court. By it, I mean Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. Been reaffirmed many times.
Roe versus Wade, decided in 1973, is a precedent of the United States Supreme Court. It was reaffirmed in Casey in 1992 and in several other cases. So a good judge will consider it as precedent of the United States Supreme Court, worthy as treatment of precedent like any other.
Roe versus Wade is an important precedent of the Supreme Court. It was decided in 1973. The Supreme Court has reaffirmed the decision. When a decision is challenged and it is reaffirmed, that strengthens its value.
I believe the Constitution protects the right to privacy. And I have no reason or agenda to prejudge the issue.
What would he have done if he'd asked?
Senator, I would have walked out the door. It's not what judges
It's obvious that these justices deliberately lied about their personal views on this issue in order to get confirmed. Then, after being granted the lifetime position of Supreme Court Justice, they decided to impose their partisan views on the entire country. We hold Republicans accountable for their repetitive lies, their opposition to equality, and their attempts to disrupt our democracy. Support independent media by liking and subscribing. We also release many articles per day on our website. You'll find the link in the description.